It's 3 a.m. You're lying there, scrolling through other people's success stories while your own life crumbles in silence. Stop being fucking weak. You know what you're doing right now? You're running. Running from the mirror that shows you exactly who you've become. A shadow of who you could be. A ghost haunting your own potential. That phone in your hand, it's not connection, it's escape. Every scroll is another step away from the person you're supposed to become. Every like you chase is another piece of your soul you're selling for validation from strangers who don't give a damn about your dreams. Look around you. Look at this room. Look at this life you've built on excuses and comfort. This is what happens when you choose the easy path every single day. This is what happens when you let weakness win. You want to know what's really killing you? It's not your circumstances. It's not your past. It's not the world being unfair. It's you. It's your refusal to look in the mirror and see the truth. You've been lying to yourself for so long, you don't even recognize the lies anymore. I'll start tomorrow. I'm not ready yet. I need the right conditions. I'm waiting for motivation. Bullshit. All of it. You're not waiting for the right moment. You're waiting for someone else to save you. You're waiting for life to get easier. You're waiting for a miracle that's never coming because miracles don't come to people who won't work for them. The mirror doesn't lie. It shows you exactly what you've chosen to become through 1,000 small surrenders. Through 1,000 moments where you chose comfort over growth, where you chose the couch over the gym, where you chose the excuse over the effort. You know what weakness looks like? It looks like you hitting the snooze button when your alarm goes off. It looks like you making promises to yourself that you break before breakfast. It looks like you choosing the path of least resistance every single time. Weakness is not just physical, it's mental, it's spiritual. It's the voice in your head that tells you you're not good enough, strong enough, smart enough, and instead of fighting that voice, you've made friends with it. You've let it move in and redecorate your entire mindset. You've become comfortable with mediocrity. You've made peace with being average. You've accepted that this is just who you are. But that's not who you are. That's who you've chosen to become through 1,000,000 small acts of surrender. Every time you quit when it gets hard, you're training yourself to be weak. Every time you choose the easy option, you're building weakness into your DNA. Every time you make an excuse, you're strengthening the very thing that's destroying your life. Here's what nobody wants to tell you about discipline. It's not a personality trait. It's not something you're born with. It's something you build, one brutal choice at a time. Discipline is getting up when you don't want to. Discipline is doing what needs to be done when you don't feel like doing it. Discipline is choosing the hard path when the easy one is right there waiting for you. You think successful people are different from you? You think they have some secret sauce you don't have? They don't. They just got tired of being weak. They got tired of making excuses. They got tired of living a life that was smaller than their potential. They made a choice. The same choice that's available to you right now. The choice to stop being a victim of your circumstances and start being the architect of your destiny. But here's the thing about discipline. It hurts. It's supposed to hurt. The pain is not a bug in the system. The pain is the feature. The pain is what transforms you from who you are into who you need to become. You know what separates the strong from the weak? The strong run toward the storm, the weak run away from it. Every challenge in your life is not a punishment, it's preparation. Every obstacle is not a roadblock, it's a stepping stone. Every moment of pain is not a reason to quit, it's a reason to get stronger. The Stoics understood this. Marcus Aurelius, facing the collapse of an empire, wrote about finding strength in adversity. Epictetus, born a slave, taught that we become free by accepting what we cannot control and taking complete responsibility for what we can. You cannot control what happens to you, but you can control how you respond. You cannot control the storm, but you can control whether you run from it or dance in it. Right now, you're running. You've been running your whole life, running from discomfort, running from challenge, running from the very experiences that would make you stronger. Stop running. Turn around. Face the storm. Let it tear apart everything weak in you so that only the strong remains. You want to know what rebirth looks like? It looks like dying to who you used to be. It looks like killing the version of yourself that makes excuses. It looks like strangling the voice that tells you you can't. Rebirth is not comfortable, it's not pretty, it's not Instagram worthy, it's brutal, it's bloody. It's the kind of transformation that happens in the dark, in the silence, when nobody's watching and nobody's cheering. You have to be willing to lose everything you think you are to become everything you're meant to be. You have to be willing to let go of the comfortable lies, to embrace the uncomfortable truth. The truth is this: you are capable of so much more than you've allowed yourself to believe. You are stronger than you've allowed yourself to become. You are more powerful than you've allowed yourself to express. But that power is locked behind a wall of excuses, fears, and comfortable mediocrity. And the only way through that wall is to tear it down with your bare hands, brick by brick, excuse by excuse, fear by fear. In the silence between your excuses, there's a voice. It's been trying to reach you for years. It's the voice of who you really are, not who you've become. That voice doesn't make excuses. It doesn't negotiate with weakness. But you've been drowning it out with noise, with distractions, with the endless scroll of other people's lives instead of building your own. Silence is where strength is born. In the quiet moments when you stop making noise and start making choices. The strongest people you know learn to find power in silence. Pain is not your enemy. Pain is your teacher. But you've been treating pain like a disease instead of a prescription. Every time you avoid pain, you avoid growth. Every time you choose comfort over challenge, you choose weakness over strength. The gym doesn't apologize for being hard. The mountain doesn't apologize for being steep. You want to know what's on the other side of pain? Everything you've ever wanted. But you have to go through the pain to get there. You have to embrace the discomfort. You have to make friends with the struggle. This is it. This is your moment. Not tomorrow, not next week, not when you feel ready. Right now. You have two choices. You can close this video and go back to scrolling. Go back to making excuses. Go back to being weak. Go back to living a life that's smaller than your potential. Or you can choose differently. You can choose to stop being fucking weak. You can choose to face the mirror. You can choose to embrace the pain. You can choose to become who you're meant to be. But understand this. Nobody's coming to save you. Nobody's going to do the work for you. Nobody's going to make the choices for you. Nobody's going to live your life for you. This is your life. These are your choices. This is your moment. And you will live with the consequences of what you choose right now for the rest of your life. You can choose to be strong, or you can choose to be weak. You can choose to grow, or you can choose to stay the same. You can choose to fight, or you can choose to surrender. I'm declaring war on your weakness. I'm declaring war on your excuses. I'm declaring war on every part of you that's keeping you small. This is not a motivational speech. This is a battle cry. This is not inspiration. This is instruction. This is not entertainment. This is transformation. You want to change your life? Stop talking about it and start being about it. You want to be strong? Stop being weak. You want to be disciplined? Stop making excuses. You want to be successful? Stop accepting failure as your permanent address. The person you're meant to become is waiting for you on the other side of every excuse you're making right now. The life you're meant to live is waiting for you on the other side of every comfort zone you're hiding in right now. Stop being fucking weak. Stop making excuses. Stop waiting for permission. Stop waiting for the right moment. Stop waiting for someone else to believe in you. Start now. Start today. Start with the next choice you make. Choose strength. Choose discipline. Choose growth. Choose to become who you're meant to be. The war against your weakness starts now, and you're going to win because you have no other choice. Because mediocrity is not an option. Because you were born for more than this. Stop being weak. Start being who you really are.